The single biggest mistake people make when retiring abroad has nothing to do with choosing the wrong country. It's a planning oversight that can cost you thousands and derail your dream before it even starts. I'm Bill Hare, and today we're going to make sure you don't fall into that trap. Welcome back to Affordable Retirement Abroad. We are dedicated to showing you that an affordable, high-quality retirement overseas is possible. But a dream without a plan is just a wish. The number one mistake retirees make is assuming that a successful move is just about picking the right spot to move to. It's not. In fact, the biggest mistake is failing to create an integrated plan. By the end of this video, you'll understand what that means and why it's the key to your success. The mistake is what I call the wing it mentality. It's the belief that you can figure out the big important details like visas, healthcare, banking after you've moved. People spend months researching the best beaches and restaurants, but only spend a few hours on the legal and financial structures that will actually determine their quality of life. They treat these as separate, unrelated issues. They might find an attractive visa, but not realize it has specific healthcare requirements. Or they open a foreign bank account, but don't understand the tax implications back in the US. This disconnected approach is where the problems begin. So, how does the dream unravel? Let's walk through a very common scenario I see all the time. A hopeful retiree falls in love with a small town in Italy. They find a cheap flight, pack their bags, and move on a tourist visa, assuming they can figure out the long-term residency once they're there. This is where the cascade of problems begins. First, the visa trap. They quickly discover that Italy, like many countries, requires you to apply for a long-term retirement visa from your home country before you leave. The result, they have to fly back to the US, costing thousands in unexpected flights and completely resetting their timeline. Second, the insurance scramble. The visa application itself requires proof of a specific type of health insurance. Now, because they're in a rush, they have to scramble to find a compliant policy, which often costs more than if they had planned ahead. Third, the financial surprise. To prove they can support themselves, they transfer a large sum of money to a new Italian bank account. What they don't realize is that this can trigger complex IRS reporting requirements that they knew nothing about, leading to potential penalties. What started as a dream has become a stressful, expensive nightmare, all because the planning wasn't integrated. The solution is to stop thinking in pieces and start thinking of your move as a single, integrated project. Before you even book a flight, you need to understand how these three pillars connect. Your visa choice dictates your healthcare requirements. Your financial plan must support both your visa application and your tax obligations. Your healthcare plan must satisfy your visa and fit within your budget. A successful move happens when you have a clear roadmap that shows how all these pieces fit together before you start. You need to know the visa requirements for your top 2 to 3 countries, what health insurance they accept, and how you will manage your money across borders. Now, I know it sounds like a lot, and you're right, it is. The information needed to build an integrated plan is scattered across hundreds of websites, forums, and government pages. This is precisely why we created our new course, Mastering Affordable Retirement Abroad. We've done the hard work of connecting all the dots for you. The course is an A to Z roadmap that walks you through creating your own integrated action plan, covering everything from visas and healthcare to banking and taxes, all in one place. It is designed specifically to help you avoid the number one mistake we talked about today. If you're serious about making this move, don't wing it. Build your complete action plan by visiting affordableretirementabroad.com/course. If you're finding this advice helpful, please subscribe to the channel and visit our website at affordableretirementabroad.com for loads of free resources to help you retire better for less. Thanks for watching. Remember, a successful retirement abroad isn't an accident. It's the result of a great plan. We're here to help you build it. But a plan is only half the battle. The other half is understanding widespread myths, especially when it comes to healthcare. I'm breaking down the biggest Medicare myth in the next video, which is appearing on your screen now. Thanks for watching.